Biafrans want to go, Biafrans want to go. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Have 5 of your states in this country. Lead by example. Leave those shops of yours, leave those buildings of yours. Go back to your state and start developing it. If you are serious, develop your state, develop your political system. Stand today and get people in the House of Representatives who would hear your voice and see if every Nigerian will not let you go. What benefit are you to us? You only leech on us in this country. We from the northern Nigeria can boldly say we have gained something from the southwestern part of Nigeria and the south-south. We collectively, Dangote today is established in northern middle belt of this country in Kogi State, and it's also established in Lagos. That is mutual benefit. When it comes to political movement, we from the north unite. Even when Tinubu's people did not vote him, the northerners vote until Tinubu could find himself in power today. We allow the people from the north, from the south, to come to our state and invest freely. We allow them for growth. Of course, we do have conflicts once in a while, but the fact and the statistics of reality is here. Come and see them all over our places. Doing fine, doing well, establishing themselves, houses, schools, and all that. People from the southwest. We provide food. We provide food. We are the leaders in terms of agriculture in this nation. We provide food and we take it to the west. And the south, majority of the food that's consumed in this nation comes from north. I want to ask a question. What is you people's benefit? What is it about you that if you go today, we're going to miss? What is it about you we're going to miss? Is it your importation business that involves so much exploitation? Is that what a Hausa man cannot do or a Yoruba man cannot do? I want to ask you a question. Do you have oil? You don't. It is the south-south and the Niger Delta area that have oil. And they don't even give us headache like the way you do. They cooperate with us. They do everything with us. What is you people's problem? What you talk about because your resources. What resources do you have? You've been leeching off of everyone. If the Yorubas are talking, if the Niger Deltas are talking, yes, we can hear, but not you guys. What do you have to offer to Nigeria that we cannot offer ourselves? Okay, let's say we feed this country, yes, because of our flat lands, because of our agricultural prowess. You decide, okay, we'll stop feeding, we are going to feed the rest of the country. Can you do that? Can you, for example, do what the Yorubas are doing? Can you give us what the Yorubas are giving us? What are you giving us except what destroys our economy, which is importation? What are you giving us? So what's actually your pride? What is it? Because you have not found somebody who tells you the truth. What is your pride in this country? What is your pride? The fact that you leech off other people, the fact that we allow you to buy lands in our areas, allow you to establish businesses that you grow out of it, and yet you're even too afraid to go back to your states. And yet you keep making noise every single day. If you are proud of who you are, start making your move now. Start making your move now. It's not about just disturbing everybody with noise and making fun up and down the place. See, it's about to go down. It's getting more serious every day. It's getting more serious every day. If you think you're going to creep up into the division of this country, we've gotten to know who you guys truly are. We're going to deal with it. We might not be able to deal with America fully, but you see those ones at home. You are an assignment we have put in our front.
I've been seeing the videos of this particular Hausa woman flying all over social media. The level of bitterness engraved in the heart of this woman cannot be explained. The bitterness she has for the Igbos. And one of the reasons for this recent bitterness and anger and rage is that, you know, they have blamed the Igbos, that they are the ones pushing the propaganda, inviting Trump to Nigeria and pushing this Christian genocide propaganda. They are the ones that wrote a letter to America. They are the ones probably causing the chaos right now and the division. Everything, of course, you know, they will always put the blame on those people where they put the blames on. But we are not even perturbed. We are not moved. We are not shaken. It's something that they have been throwing at us over the years, and we have been testing it. This one will not be an exception. This Aisha lady is telling the Igbos that you have been calling for Biafra, you want to go Biafra. You people should go. Call your legislators. Tell them to start pushing in the House of Assembly that we need our own country. We want to secede from Nigeria. Because we are not important to them. There is no benefit. They are not gaining anything from us as Igbos. That as Hausa, they are gaining a lot from Yorubas. They are getting a lot from South, now where oil they, now where they take oil. They are gaining a lot from Igala. They are gaining a lot from other tribes. What are they gaining from the Igbos? Nothing. Is it not importation? She even said they will start importation in the other video. That they will have to start doing those things. That business where Igbos they do. Yoruba businessmen and Hausa businessmen will have to stand up and start doing those things where Igbos they do for Nigeria. And we must let them go because they are the real enemies of Nigeria. That is why I say it is good for us to correct some wrong narrative. The way they are sounding, they are making it look like we are interested in Nigeria. We like Nigeria. That we are still littered all over Nigeria, building houses. They give us shop in the north, in Lagos. We're even claiming Lagos. That why is it difficult for us to go back to our place and continue our country? Since we say we don't want to be part of Nigeria. And them don't even want us again. Going by waiting this bitter Aisha woman to talk. If you say you don't need the Igbos in Nigeria, why did the General Yakubu go on? Why did he fight a war that lasted for 3 years when Ojukwu succeeded, when Ojukwu declared Biafra in 1967? If we are not that important, if we are, you can do without us.
Nigeria, a country called Nigeria, tribalistic bigots, tribal bigots of Nigeria. You see the drama. I say, let me first of all introduce this first very interesting drama, Konkonsa, to you people as to what it is for the Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, South. In fact, we are even involved though. Ichok. Even we that are the South people have been included. The oil well, the mineral resources engine have been included in this Konkonsa that at least we have something to offer. See, your sister Chivik, at least from where I come from, even at my backyard, yes, where I come from, we have 3 oil companies there. That is where the Yorubas and the Hausas are milking from us, are sucking from us as leaders, citizens, as named them, yes. And they asked again, the Igbos that says they are Biafra, what do you people have to offer again? Where is the lie in what that lady, the Hausa lady, the northern lady just said? You see, one thing about the Igbo people is that they can never take accountability, take correction, and take it from people when they tell them that there's something you people are not doing right. There's something about most of you, I didn't say all, are really doing on the wrong. You heard my brother in the first episode, Chimdi, who said as an Igbo man, he knows that he cannot identify with the bad behavior, character of his own people representing themselves in the world. Chimdi himself as an Igbo man speaks the truth by exposing whom the Igbos are. And yes, before you come again to say I'm a tribal bigot, no, I always stand on the ground that all tribes have their comma, they have their dots, they have their good and their bad. But the Igbos are one people that, regardless of the fact that they are champions in crime, criminality, and everything, confusion, everything, division, disunity, discord, scamming, 419, they will never accept that. Look at Chukwudi Henetu. Look at other Igbos. Check how many, the statistics of those who are in all these countries committing crime. Vast majority of them are the Igbos. But when you tell them, oh, they don't want to listen, they don't want to hear, they will say, they hate us, the hate, the bitterness that these other tribes have for us is what will kill them, is what will bite them, is what is making them jealous of us, that is why they as Igbos, when Ghanaians, South Africans, Kenyans, all these African countries call them out, they will say, Ghanaians are jealous of us. Only Obi Kubana, only Kubana chief priest, Dangote, can buy the entire Ghana, can buy the entire South Africa. That is what this dumb, short-sighted heads and mind always come up with. Where is the lie in this thing that this Hausa lady said? Hausas, despite the fact that we know their problem as violence, very animalistic people, most of them, especially the religious like the Muslims, we know their problem, but they are the basket, the food of the nation. Yorubas too, we know them, but the Igbos, despite the fact that they have nothing, when it comes to natural resources, exception to the fact that they are industrious, they are hardworking, but these are the most set of people that mostly indulge in all these crimes we talk about, and they are the ones who are fighting and scrambling from, for one Africa. How can you be fighting for one Africa and in your country you say you are not part of Nigeria, you are Biafrans, you are fighting for Biafra, you are fighting for division? They say go wahala. Why always take us backward? Why always set us backward? My people, Ghanaians, the people that I cherish, I so love, South Africans, I say let me bring this open konkonsa. Ghanaians call it konkonsa, this gist, gossip, hot one, as if they hot, so that people will see what we are dealing with in this country called Nigeria, with Nigerians as these people. The Igbos, they don't want to hear anything you want to tell them about their country. You see it? Anyways, let us take this one now about what the Superman of the whole world from Brazil has stormed the great and one and only king Otun for say Tutu, and hold our body. I'm coming. Just hold on. Watch.
What's up, guys? All safe? Superman Ghana? Yeah, Superman.
I heard you are coming to Kumasi.
Yeah, I'm heading to Kumasi tomorrow.
To the great king.
Oh, we are walking around. We are dealing with this amazing culture. It will be outstanding.
abusua December we ahopo ne atitifo a eyi wo muti epie o Ghana hase no no enye asemketo na we the whole superman ana ye hu no e Ghana hase no ba bi ehu video ehwe ha ekotoka international airport na hwe nipa domo a omote se ye whole superman Ghana hase nipa domo a ekohia kwan Kutoka International Airport abusua ofree eye Kutoka International Airport no di mra kakra e wo enkra hase na ofree enkra hase no sanso to aso ekokumase ene ne nkrofo ne asante hene ekonya kita hodie ba ko nyinu bi na abusua ebra odu Ashanti region eye menhia Paris ho no me de abusua me se na empro adwen ene entiase so nipa domo a epu ye edidi na chi e wo menhia Paris ho no abusua fo ese woni ensesa me ka kire
Otu kwa chame ijina hama superman sani amuse hono bema tete jamu na mka asa mewa sisi makafo mkura ofri Brazil kumani sani ni dia superman sani hono kaya washe unye tu ubetu Brazil na ubetu Ghana mem emra na oba ngono so maybe wo maybe en ba sa teme asa no tinye tukura akoso enti superman ni jina when Ura Paul Sa or see a friend that the party you know na oye renewing oye lawyer nipa na dwuma osaye bi mu se ogwagwa ogwa we obi amugbo ni mu pa oye adoye kese pa no ba ya one ne yere ne hukafo na wo hai afi one ne wo fani mpon oni wa kwa no gina ho no so ne wo fani mpon pa ni nua pa na ne bani oye dwuma o contractor omo musi airport ne AGT market no afi owura owusu ansa on de no na wo hai ono ene de superman eba Ghana memo ha afi omo de achi Dr. Dua ezoso eka ho superman o bibi kakraka ansana de ode ba e no ka ho ase.
Thank you so much. The media. Watch that. Have not.
Oh, nice. Yeah, hello.
And these are
Hey, what's up, guys? I'll save Superman.
Superman
here.
Ghana?
Yeah, Superman.
I heard you are coming to Kumasi
Yeah, I'm heading to Kumasi tomorrow.
tomorrow to
I'll
go
be there.
greet the great king. Otunfo.
Oh, we are walking around. We are dealing with this amazing culture. It will be outstanding.
Oh,
You will
okay.
see, if you see a red dot in the sky, you know who we are. Thank you.
International peace. My God.
I am sad because I'm leaving my daughters behind. I'm going to be with you for 14 good days. Zara and Amara will be very sad as well. So this morning we are leaving to Volta region, and then from here to Volta region, maximum is 4 hours. We are driving through Ebri Mountains, and then down Edukrom. Then we'll go to our first stop is going to be City Beach. And then we are going to cross the second largest man-made lake in the whole world. It's called the Volta Lake. On top of it is a bridge called the Adomi Bridge. We'll be crossing through that bridge as well. Volta actually comes from a word from Portuguese meaning a 10. 10. So when the Portuguese, the Portuguese were the first Europeans to come to Ghana. So they were using a boat on the lake. I think they got to a point in Volta region where there was no route again to go furthermore, so they have to 10. So they term that place as Volta. So a 10, a 10, not 10, like a point of no go area, so you have to turn around. So it's a 10. Yes, 10. So if you check on Google even, Volta meaning in Portuguese means a 10. So that's how come they got the name Volta. So we have Volta region. So Volta, it means 10. All right.
South Africans, come. Let me show you people something. These are Nigerians. You know what they're doing? They are begging for the intervention of Donald Trump. Don't laugh yet. I know a number of intelligent people amongst you are already laughing. And I know why you're laughing. I stand with you. These are Nigerians begging for the intervention of America, of Donald Trump, on grounds that Christians in Nigeria are being unaligned. So Nigerians are seeking for the intervention of white people. These were the same people that were taunting South Africans, mocking South Africans on their unionization with white people. These were the same people that say, oh, South Africans are inferior-minded. That is why they submit to the white people amongst them. You see why I told you people, never trust Nigerians whenever they start all this, their blah, 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 in making you or giving you the impression that Europeans are your problems. They want you people to feel like they have failed because they are hypocrites. Now they are seeking for white people to intervene. These are people telling us that white people came and deceived their ancestors, that the problem in Nigeria are white people. But they are using the innovation, they are using the invention of white people. I don't even want to talk about that because that one is high level of hypocrisy. If you are from any other African country, from Ghana, from Kenya, from Botswana, from anywhere, don't allow Nigerians give you the impression that white people are your enemies, because they are not your enemies. Nigerians are your enemies. It is better you lay preference. You see when very dark man came and shut over his mouth, that his dark mouth, as I telling South Africans, yes, you people will not accept your fellow black people, your fellow Africans, but you people would rather relate with white people. Forgetting that Martin Luther King Jr. said that it doesn't matter your color. What matters is, are you a good person? And in this case, Nigerians, though they are black and share the same skin color with South Africans, are evil. Whereas white people who share a different color are the ones that you be with and you start experiencing peace, development, innovation, invention, and to the next level. This was the same thing they mocked South Africans for. Ghanaians, are you people listening to me? For those of you that will come and say, oh, no, Africa for Africans. There is nothing like Africa for Africans. There is nothing like what? Africa for Africans. There is nothing like that. Lay preference to white people more than your own brothers if you understand that these white people will bring development to your society. Don't mind all those rubbish sentiments in telling you people, blah, 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 blah. Take preference to your black skin. There is nothing like black skin. Martin Luther King said we should not look at people based on their skin color. That is, it is a person that starts talking about skin color that is a racist. If the person, see, your brothers and sisters should not be defined based on color. Your brothers and sisters should be defined based on who is more civil. And on that note, you would understand that Nigerians are not your brothers. Nigerians are not your sisters. Nigerians are your enemies. There is nothing like color. It is a person that starts talking about color that is a racist. Americans, white people are not racist. They treat you based on your reputation, and Nigerians have bad reputations, and they have made such racist reputations to spread amongst black people. So when you go to Europe and you're treated anyhow, understand that it is not because they want to treat you anyhow based on your color, but because someone in same color had given them a very bad reputation. Understand this thing. There is a full class on this. I don't even want to talk about this because it gets me annoyed. Now, these are Nigerians that give you the impression that white people are your problems. They are the ones soliciting for the aid of Donald Trump. They are the ones soliciting for the aid of white people. They are the ones soliciting for the aid of Europeans. Because the truth is that they cannot handle themselves. Listen, you heard this first from my page. Time is coming and the time is now when the subject of our protest will not be on, we want good governance, we want answers, we want this. Our subject of protest will be, America, come and take over the leadership of Nigeria. We want to become a state in America as Nigeria. Come and take over. That's the next protest you see. Because it is very clear that the only thing we can significantly say is still working in Nigeria are the things that were initiated by our colonial masters. These are still the things working in Nigeria, nothing else. There has not been a city successfully crafted since our colonial masters left Nigeria. There has never been. Our problem are not Westerners. Our problems are not Europeans. Our problems are not white people. Nigerians are hypocrites. They will make you, they want you people to feel like they did. See South Africans and learn from South Africans. That unionization had elevated them.
Tell me why Superman, as gigantic as he is, can only storm the almighty Kumasi, Ghana. Hey, other than where? Nigeria. Nigeria can buy Ghana, but see Superman of the whole world from Brazil. Don't you know this actor that came? God, as they were singing that karaoke song, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I was just in the heavens of heaven. I was like, cho, cho, cho. Cho, it can only be Ghana. It can only be Ashanti in the Kumasi region of Ghana. Come on. I was just like, I was in the heavens. I was swimming. I was in the realm that took me out of the chaos, the problem, the crisis, the genocide, the jihadists of Nigeria. And it took me straight to the heavens of heavens. And I saw the Lord and his host of angels as they were singing. I was like, wow. Ah, Nigeria. Why they are fighting Hausa Yoruba as tribal bigots? I was in Kumasi, all the way in Ashanti region. Come on, Charlie. Hell, I'm short of words. I lack words. Ghanaians, I love you. And I'll always do. If I start here, the jealousy will increase. Oh. Hey, because you see, this is why they are jealous of you people as Ghanaians. God's own people, godly people, priestly people, spiritual people, well-oriented, cultured. Oh, the beginning and the end of custom and tradition, religion, peace, unity. If this Superman had gone to Nigeria from the airport, that his clothes would have disappeared. As he touches down the northern or the Yoruba, the western part, those his attire, they would have stripped him naked. They would have given him one charges. The immigration, the police, in fact, the military, they would have found one fault. But see how he was received from the airport down to, Kumasi. See the way he was so happy, cheerful, free, without blinking an eye of whether kidnappers or anything. That's why I'm holding my sword against Nigerians in Ghana who are perpetrating all this crime. Because they want to plant fear, put fear in the heart of people so that they will not come for dirty December. Who goes you? Who born you? Who born goat? Who are you? Do that your tribal nonsense in Nigeria. Leave it in Nigeria. That is why the Igbos cannot go back home and develop their country. Always in other people's country. Say they are building Ghana. They are developing Ghana. I say, let me bring all this gist, all this concourse. And my brother Chim did not finish work completely to sum it up. So the summary of the matter is, let us fear God and keep his commandments. In this my little corner where I am minding my business and drinking chilled zobo, that is where they carried this their tribalistic issue and came to me. I say, let me point out so that people will see the loopholes, the anuses, the intense time, the attitude, character, behavior of the people called Nigeria and the so-called Biafrans who are fighting for endless freedom that will never, ever, in the nearest future, give them what they are looking for, because even in the midst of the Igbos and the Biafrans, they are still confused set of people, division in their midst, discord, disunity, and disarray that is happening in them. And that's what they are spreading. Look at Ihenetu without any lineage of kingship, of ancestral dynasty in him, nothing of sort. But he went out there and is parading himself like a king, as a king, carrying fake wooden chair around, in contrary against the law and tradition. Have you seen the Otunfo's seat? Nana Otunfo Piao. Have you seen his seat? Built with gold, raw gold. That is the real king. I'm sorry, don't feel jealous, because I need Nigerians to understand whom Ghanaians are and why they are respected, honored. Very soon, our king will be going to United States of America to be honored as the world best king 2025. Now go and hug Transformer if you don't like it. Forget about it and look at what Nigerians are here for, fooling themselves. Guys, I wanted to sleep with you guys all through, but I said let me just retire here. Use this one and whole body. I stand gidigba for now. Ghana, we mount. Men day. Who say men no day? Men full ground. All you Nigerian miscreants, begin to pack your bag and leave. Let us know who is who in Ghana, so that Ghanaians will have peace, right? Exactly. This is it and this is that. So guys, I came live and direct with this hot conconsa. Share your thoughts in the comment, like this video, and stay subscribed. Long live the great king of the Ashanti kingdom, his royal eminence, his royal majesty, Nana Piao, King Otunfo Osei Tutu, one of the Ashanti kingdom. Come on, coming from your one and only year Asantewa, the warrior that supersedes all warriors. Who are you? Who goes there? Come on, hold your peace. I will see you in my next one. Kisses. Mwah.